I'm come from the school of like, I don't feel comfortable getting something unless I worked for it. So it feels like I'm like doing my work. So I feel like I belong there more.
Not only that, but I think, you know, whether you're an actor or not, but like, it's almost like when you get hired, let's just hire Michael Rosenbaum or let's hire Jamie-Lynn Sigler, and you get hired, you're almost like, well, I don't know exactly what they want me to do.
Right.
And so then you're hired, and then all of a sudden you're doing it. And if you had auditioned and got it, then they're like, oh, you're like, well, whatever I did, that's what they want. So I'm just going to do that. It's kind of weird. Like, do you guys want this? I don't exactly know what you want. Am I doing it right? So there could be like that.
Yes. And then to also reference like the whole MS conversation of it all. In order for me to feel comfortable, I have to have like the same conversation with everyone I'm about to work with, which is like, here's my limitations.
What are they?
I can't run. High heels are hard. Walking long distances, I'm going to start to limp. So like, you know, keeping the shots shorter.
Mornings are better.
No. I have full energy. Like, fortunately, it doesn't affect me cognitively, energy-wise. Not everything's just kind of like the waist down. And it's just more, it gets tired. But if I sit and rest, and I'll always tell you if I need anything. I've never, ever needed a break. I've never told anyone I needed a break because I'm not trying to like be a superhero. I just haven't. And then directors and people are willing to work around it. So I've been very fortunate. You know, I still feel like a burden, and I still feel bad that I have to have that conversation, and I'm comforted every time and being like, please, Jamie, everybody has something. Like, this is no big deal. We can figure this out.
But that's not, you know, it sounds, you're really strong, because I wish I could have these conversations about my own things beforehand. So like, hey, listen, they're insecurities about myself. And like, you know, if I'm this or if I'm that, or, you know,
wouldn't it be nice to do that?
Wouldn't it be great? Hey, listen, man. Yeah, you never get hired. They're like, what? This guy is nervous. He gets anxiety attacks. He's like, you know,
I don't get any of those things.
Well, that's good.
Maybe because all of my energy is channeled in focusing on my physicality of everything.
Do you ever notice it? Do you ever notice things when you're watching?
Pick it apart all the time.
Like, you're like, that walk right there.
All the time.
That's because of the MS.
And I hate it, which is why I don't watch myself a lot of the time.
Do you ever ask them, can you go to a close-up or can you cut in?
No, I've never gotten the balls to do that. I always assume that they're going to do what looks best, and I trust them. But I mean, I catch it, and it's a bummer. And sometimes it's like, you know, I can feel like I'm doing great, and like there's still something there, and it's like, I don't know, it's a reality check. It's not the most fun for me, you know, because I also, you know, when I'm not working and momming, like all of my hours sitting here with you, I'm, you know, like really heavily focused on fighting this all the time. And